You know, when you look at the run that he has had over the course of his career, I mean, he's already built a pretty good resume to make a case for the Hall of Fame. Couple of Stanley Cups, has just been an absolute cornerstone for this franchise. But I also think he's not done yet, right? Like, I'm not ready to retire him just yet. I'm personally speaking, I'm wondering, does he still have enough for a third Stanley Cup? Can he win again? Can he take this team over the top one more time? I personally speaking, I think he has it in him. I think that there's still another run here in him and his ability. But I'm going to turn this over to you. Phone lines are open now. We got a few people already jumping in here. What say you? Can they go the distance with him leading the charge again? Let's go to Danny on line 3. Hey, Danny.
Oh, there it is, James. Eventually, if you give up chances, you're going to give one up, but I thought it was too late. Yet they find a way to level the game off. Oh, this stinks for the other team. They've got the lead. They're just a few seconds away from closing it out. They don't get the job done.
Capitals' goal is 15th of the playoffs. Scoreline number 8. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 57 seconds.
Never does sudden death feel more sudden than this. The Stanley Cup will be presented in moments.
And here he comes, the captain, to collect the cup. What a story of leadership this playoff run.
Well, he's always been known as a leader, but it's his production, James, that really stood out to me in this playoffs. He leads the team in goals. He's the captain of the team. He becomes the backbone of this squad, and now he's the first to hoist the Stanley Cup.
Oh, look at this moment here, Ray. He's finally done it. I think every hockey fan is happy for him here.
I'm sure there were many times where he started to wonder, could this ever happen? Or is the sand going to run out before I get a chance? Look at how happy he is.
Ray, from just simply dreaming of making the team to now hoisting the Stanley Cup. Remarkable.
Unbelievable first season. There was times he looked like a rookie early in the year, and then as it rolled along, just got better and better, and then became a regular. And now a Stanley Cup champion.
And look who's hoisting a Stanley Cup again. Ray, this is starting to become routine.
Well, it is, but here's the thing is, like, you don't just get to show up and win the cup. You've got to be good enough to be on the best teams year after year. He has been, and here he wins again.
just amazed that the confidence that this athlete has, not just in himself, but with this core still. 4 Stanley Cups and counting now, and already still proclaiming a desire and an expectation to win more. Like, that is bold, and that is confident with what we've seen. But quite frankly, whether I want to think that this is a hot take or not, I'm not going there. Because look at what they've done. 4 Stanley Cups already. They have ripped through the NHL. And I don't see this team ending this run anytime soon. Look at the numbers they continue to generate. Everybody still seems like they're in their prime here. So if he's already boldly proclaiming more cups after already winning 4 with this group, you know what? Wait and see. Because I don't think they're wrong on this. I think he's probably right. All right, phone lines are open now. I want to hear from you. What do you think of this take? Should he even gone there in the first place? Let's go to line number 2. I want to bring something back to him for a second here, because I've seen a lot of people critical about his comments saying, hey, you know what? I'm not content. I want to win more cups. I want more than what I've got. And people say, you're just being greedy. You're being cocky. You know what? That to me is a sign of someone who wants to win. I want athletes like that on my team. I got no problem to say that you're hungry for more. Absolutely. It's okay to be greedy as a winner. You know who likes to win? Everybody. But who's willing to go that distance? Who's willing to go that extra mile? This is not an easy league. It's the best league in the world. It's not a gimme to win every year. So it doesn't mean you have to like it if you don't win. And it's okay to want to win more than just 1 or 2 for that matter. So I had no qualms with his proclamations, even though he came up short. So the haters out there, zip it, because I'm not betting against him. I think he's going to deliver again sometime down the road, because I love his compete. Time for a quick break. We got much more on the other side. I think we also got to bring it back here for a second and respect one of the all-time called shots, guaranteed. You think of guaranteed wins, and we've seen it over the course and in football. We've obviously seen it in hockey in New York as well. But how about this, right? To promise multiple Stanley Cups, and he's coming off a 3rd straight Stanley Cup win, and he called it, right? He called it. That is some next level jargon. I mean, that's not jargon. That's prophetic. That's some Nostradamus stuff. To call that and back it up, man, that's some Hall of Fame comments right there in the all-time annals. And the whole narrative and the expression being good in the room, right? Chemistry is important with a team. How many times have we seen teams that are absolutely stacked with talent and they fall apart? Why? Because there was just a disconnect within the room. And I know with some reporters and some of the media members asking the kid, saying, hey, you know what, why? How do you endear yourself to teammates more? I don't know if there's ever really an answer. I mean, you can go out and, try to be the best player you can be. That's one way to do it. Personally speaking, I think another great way to do it is buying everybody pizza, because you know who likes pizza? Everybody, right? Everybody loves pizza. Let's go back to the phones here. Let's go to Brent. Brent is on line 3.